Welcome back. The Guyana and Trinidad Mutual Insurance Company Limited, GTM, has created a new agency in St. Lucia for the very first time under its 140-year-old brand. The new firm is called Mirage Insurance Agency Incorporated and aims to deliver a high-performing financial product and services to St. Lucia.
It is the first of the first time since 1880 that the Guyana and Trinidad Mutual Insurance Company Limited has created an insurance agency in St. Lucia under its 140-year-old brand. The firm, Mirage Insurance Agency Incorporated, is led by Kirk Mirage. The principal aim is to deliver the highest performing financial products and services that reduce risks and increase assets with the acute focus of employees and employers in pursuit of a better tomorrow.
Execution, that's what it's about. Execution, making it happen. Okay, going above and beyond. And we're doing it in a very unparalleled way, a very ad hoc, very erratic. We are not waiting for you to complain. We will over deliver.
Located in the Blue Coral Mall on Bridge Street, MIA is not an insurance brokerage firm, but rather a full-fledged insurance agency with an emphasis on life insurance transactions as well as all the services provided by its parent, GTM. With 18 years' worth of industry experience, propelled by technology and supported by a vibrant cadre of young St. Lucians, Mirage has seen some of the sector's pitfalls and has molded a multi-pronged offensive.
Again, you see that word coming there, execution. Execution in the level of professionalism and sincerity in handling of your affairs. Number 4, adaptation, adapting to the needs of the market and your needs. And competitiveness, ensuring our products and services meet even your most seemingly basic need.
For the newest insurance company on St. Lucia, ladies and gentlemen, MIA!
GTM operates 21 offices in Guyana, Grenada, St. Vincent and the Grenadines, and St. Lucia. As of December the 19th of 2019, MIA, the first agency under the GTM brand, cut ribbons to an applause from a cohort of industry professionals. Reporting for Hot 7 News, I'm Rochelle Gonzalez.
St. Lucia's tourism product has been praised by the Caribbean Journal Travel Awards, receiving not only the award for Tourism Minister of the Year, but also adding another accolade to the decorated chef, Orlando Satchel, who walked away with the Chef of the Year award. He spoke to our news team about this latest achievement.
St. Lucia's rich heritage and tropical nature has created the perfect atmosphere for culinary genius to develop. Today we recognize Chef Orlando, a decorated world-renowned chef from right here in St. Lucia, as we take a look at his delectable menu in Rodney Bay. Orlando's latest accolade has been receiving the Caribbean's #1 chef of 2019-2020 by Caribbean Journal. He tells us that he's also up for grabs in the Caribbean's top 20 restaurants for 2020. We hope to see greater things come for Chef Orlando and to take some delectable bites from his menu very soon. For Hot 7 News, I am Jacqueline.
The agriculture economy is expected to reap the fruits of investments made in the industry in 2019 as the ministry continues to improve the efficiency and safety of the local food systems and the sustainability and resilience of rural livelihoods amidst the ever-changing global agriculture trade environment.
Agriculture Minister Honorable Ezekiel Joseph has lauded the efforts of his ministry in successfully implementing a number of activities under priority projects in 2019. Speaking at the first meeting for agriculture project leaders and heads of departments for 2020, Minister Joseph underscored the need to maintain momentum and for all departments to work progressively to meet targets set out in the work plan for this year.
We also intend to transform the new agricultural station into an ecotourism park. And what's happening at the Gabriel Charles Forestry Complex is not a mistake, it's deliberate. Because when I had the opportunity to meet with Mr. Martin Goof in South Africa, he said, look, you have to make a contribution to St. Lucia, and why don't you start converting the Gabriel Charles Complex into an educational center, and he agreed. Unfortunate that we have not been able to open it, but I'm optimistic that this facility will be open during the year 2020, where we can provide a facility where we can educate our children, and of course, for tourists to come and be involved in the whole aspect of environmental protection and environmental aspects, and of course, for us to recreate.
Steady strides in responding to the needs of the agri-food sector and proactive investments in infrastructure and support systems remain the focus for Minister Joseph. According to him, the current approach to agri-development does support the government of St. Lucia's goal of addressing major trends and challenges that may impact the future of St. Lucia's food security, rural agricultural modernization and livelihoods, and a diversified agricultural economy.
This year, all of us have to go out there and speak to the programs and the policies that we are responsible for. It can be the PS and the ministers alone. We are doing good work. I want to hear the respective heads and program leaders, engage our information unit as to the many programs they have to articulate, to educate, to encourage participation of the programs that we are implementing.
2020 is set to be another year of growth for the agriculture industry, and as much as there were lessons learned from the challenges of 2019, much success is expected to be recorded by the end of this year. From the Ministry of Agriculture, I am Amanda Ficklock reporting.
The Department of Sustainable Development is reminding the general public of the phased approach to reduce single-use plastic, which took effect on the 1st of August 2019. Any styrofoam and selected plastic food service containers arriving in St. Lucia after the 31st of July 2019 will not be released by the Department of Customs and Excise. The disposal and export of any restricted items arriving after the 31st of July 2019 will be at the expense of the importer. Additionally, as of the 1st of August 2020, the second phase of the single-use plastic reduction will begin. Phase 2 will restrict the manufacturing, sale, distribution, and use of items prohibited in Phase 1. Also, on the 1st of August 2020, a ban on the importation of other single-use plastic food service containers, as well as styrofoam egg cartons, will take effect. Road markings from Cul-de-Sac to Ravin Poisson along the East Coast Road are ongoing and are expected to continue for the next 2 months. These works include the remarking of the edge and center lines, stop bars and holding lines at Cul-de-Sac and Sarot Gaps. The aim is to improve road safety for all users, cognizant that road markings give important information and instructions to motorists about vehicle positioning, road alignment, and other vital road information. Motorists are encouraged to be cooperative and be guided by the road signs and cones and pay attention to the flaggers who will be on location of the works. The Department of Infrastructure, Ports and Energy has apologized for any inconveniences which may be caused as a result of the roadworks. This is the Hot 7 TV Nightly News. Stay with us. Sports and weather are coming up after the break.